Be calling you a radical. John McAfee is dead. And so many of my crowd in the day was all watching John McAfee, and I'm like, get away from this fucking guy. Get away from this fucking dude. This dude's been toxic for his whole life. This whole obsession with making money and more money at any cost, anyhow, anyway. Remember, he's out on his boat and fuck says they can't touch me, and I'm like, oh fuck. So of course they got him in Spain. Oh, they'll never fucking extradite. Of course they'll extradite. These globalist fucking killers. I remember a girl in San Diego, and she got involved with his Ponzi scheme. And I mean, she had $20,000 to her name. She'd just come out of fucking incredible poverty, sold an antique store, was fucking almost to the point homeless. And that fucker talked her into fucking investing the last $20,000. Peter was with me, and I'm like, are you crazy? I'm like, she was an activist. I says, don't get involved with this fucking guy. You know how much money this guy has scammed in his life? You're talking, this guy doesn't play in fucking millions. He ties in tens of millions. So the courts finally said, we're extraditing you to the U.S., which you know they were going to get him. Hung himself. He fucked so many people on that fucking Bitcoin scam. And I can tell you that right now. These fucking Bitcoin fucking freaks, Ponzi scheme. This is, I mean, the only bigger criminals on earth are the fucking Fed. I mean, the whole going in 30 billion trap, but there's hundreds of these guys. These Bitcoin, it's a fucking Ponzi scheme. I never seen a Ponzi scheme like this. I mean, when it's a bigger fucking Ponzi scheme than the fucking Federal Reserve. You know, let's go in 30 fucking trillion, just pass it out. Another thing too, all you people that got your PPP loan, your grants to pay your employees and just stole it, fucking spent the money, you think you got away with that. I'm telling you. The second you cashed one of those checks, you fucking became their property. I never cashed one of their fucking checks. Fuck you. I didn't even fucking take a stimulus check. All you people that fucking, I mean, how many trillions did they fucking loot? And then they just dumped it, and all these guys just lined. Here in Utah is the worst. They said the lawyers had the entire kitty fucking swooped up within fucking minutes. If you didn't have a fucking, I mean, and I talked to these guys. I know a landscaper right over here. He's supposed to give it to he's paying his employees cash anyway. Bought a building. I know another one. He fucking bought a fucking bunch of hunting stuff and fucking camping stuff. He's in Montana right now spending $100,000 to catch a little 8-inch trout. They're going to come get you. I mean, because there's a paper trail. I mean, the second. So, this dude was a fucking obsessed with his fucking money. Back off this money obsession. I never see, what is this culture done? Fuck the environment. Fuck everything. Everybody's all in. Fucking... This Bitcoin, fucking, it ran up to 60,000. What's it, 32, 30? Fuck. What's my price target on Bitcoin? $40. I mean, they're Ponzi schemes. That's what the fuck they are. Fuck. This is the biggest Ponzi. .com. The only fucking guy that came out fucking in the .com Ponzi was that fucking Rat Bezos. Now, there's a Ponzi scheme. Amazon's the greatest Ponzi scheme maybe in history. Besides Bill Eugenic Gates. The United States Federal Reserve. Wow. I'm telling you, all you crypto fucking con men, stupid motherfuckers. What? For some fucking, I mean, it's just an obsession to be more money than the next guy. I mean, I've followed this guy, if I clear back from when I was on Wall Street way back in the 90s. He was a shyster clear back then. Big time. He's dead now. I don't know what people's fucking obsession is. I mean, I guess they just get caught up. Stay tuned.